Hey y'all, this is your K-pop auntie Carly, and this is Key. Key is from SHINee, is that correct? I'm not even sure that they actually pronounce it SHINee as opposed to just Shine. I've never listened to SHINee before, so I am not familiar with the group that Key comes from. Like, I've heard of SHINee, don't get me wrong, I've heard of them, but I haven't heard them. So I'm unfamiliar with Key. I'm about to get familiar with Key though. We have the Killer MV here. This is thanks to my Patreons. Patrons on Patreon. They voted on what for me to react to next. It works. This was it. I'm gonna turn the captions off first because I just want to focus on the music video. I mean, we already have some intensity going on here with a parent car accident and a car in flames, and then I just want to be able to listen to his voice, hear the music. Second time through, I'll turn the captions on because I can't pay attention to everything going on and appreciate lyrics at the same time. So I'll do that second time around. First time, I just want to hear this, and yeah, I mean, title of Killer, and we have a car crash going on. That leads me to believe this is probably me taking things way too simplistically. I'm gonna guess that's like the killer, as in the setting, like accidentally setting things on fire, like causing accidents, that I have dogs in the office and cats, that's race. Like a killer as in the kind of person who will just wreck your life, just wreck, car wreck, put things on fire and just doesn't even, yeah. Is that what we're talking about here? Guessing this is Key. Okay, not what I was expecting. Alright. Yeah, just by like having a car accident scene with things on fire, you got a guy on a motorcycle and everything, I expected something a little more aggressive. And we have is that almost like a disco thing? I hope not. I'm not a big fan of disco. But I'm getting kind of a little bit of a disco feel on there. I like the choreo of the dancers. It is disco. He has a good voice. Remind me of Michael Jackson real quick there. Again, good choreo with the dancers. Who's actually operating that flamethrower? Kick. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check out the lyrics. Okay. With a do. What? Hair extensions going on? Ooh, that spin. Yeah. Nice. Alright, do we have a little bit of an outro going on here? Are we just ending in silent reflection? I think we're ending in silent reflection. Indeed. Okay, captions, because I need to know what's going on here. There's definitely, obviously, like, English in the chorus and everything. So he's the killer. And what kind, like, what's going on with that, though, is what I have to figure out. Is it my kind of music? No, it's not my kind of music. But yeah, a lot of the, and I had this with another song that I reacted to this weekend. It's kind of got that disco flair to it. A lot of it's in the higher range. I'm sure that Key has stuff that I would appreciate. Like, don't get me wrong. This is just, like, the music itself is not my kind of music. Like, the arrangement that accompanied him. It's not my kind of thing, unfortunately. Wasn't a big fan of the 80s. Don't get me wrong, The Breakfast Club, all that stuff, great movies. And in the context, the music was good to those movies. But, like, I don't know. Let's get into the captions. Because it sounds like he's warning about himself. Like, the lyrics are warning to maybe stay away from him. Like, if you're gonna get involved with him, just be forewarned. Stop haunting. No matter where I go, they're everywhere. These lingering images of you. Surrounding. And they make the ultimate prison, no escape. Okay, so... And I'm aware that it's not necessarily like he is singing about a person in his actual past. The character he's singing about is... can't forget a person that he's locked up, and I'm guessing the person is now out of the picture. No longer in there. I'm locked up here. In darkness. In a deeper dream I flee. Okay, so locked up in darkness, and he needs to go even further into his dream, his not reality, because the person being there, well, the prison is not the reality landscape of the mind, so he has to go even further into that in order to have a dream, like a ghost, in order to be free. But you find me. Stretch out both hands to catch. And at the tips of those fingers, promise you won't regret. Promise you won't forget. I'm the killer. Breakup that was cruel. Pull the trigger. Okay, so he's the one that killed it. He's the relationship haunts him still, and he can't get away from the memories of this person, but at the same time, he's the one that killed the relationship. Yeah? Your heart I shattered, like a thriller. The ashes of dead emotions all come back to life so clear. And that happens. That happens sometimes. It's, after you break up, and it's like, it just comes back to you. It's like, I shouldn't have done that. Tragedy. In comedies, clothing comes creeping, as if mocking me. I see now. Innocent eyes. Tricked by my own mind. Committed a crime. So innocent eyes were looking at him, and he tricked those innocent eyes by his mind. Nice. That's ouch. In no time, you came as if you guilt me. You come as if you guilt me. Okay. Guilt me. Yeah, basically, you come as if you place the guilt in me. Stare at me with those dark eyes. Your tears shining in them. Promise you won't regret. Promise you won't forget. Okay, now I'm getting it even deeper. So he wants that person to remember, like really remember. Don't forget. Do not forget. Don't regret breaking up. I'm guessing. Don't regret breaking up. Don't forget what I did to you. Like I killed this. Like it's kind of like he's saying you're the good one in this scenario. Like, I'm the bad guy, you were innocent, and it was me who corrupted things. Like, I'm the bad guy. Promise you won't forget that. I'm the killer. Breakup that was cruel. Your heart I shattered. Okay, yeah, it's like if I fumble through memories, maybe I could find you. Let's prove it. Tonight. Clutch at fading images of you. Try to breathe life into them. Let's do it. Tonight. Now I know. That's enough. Gotta let go. Promise you won't regret. Yeah, it almost sounds and feels to me like he's the one trying to reach back for the memories, and like even though he's the one that broke up, is kind of like still drawn to that person, and maybe wanting maybe tonight we can come back together again and resurrect these memories and stuff. But no, at the same time, no, don't regret the breakup. Don't you forget that I'm the one that crushed you. Like, if I come crawling back to you, basically, if I want a second chance, if I want to have a night with you or something, don't forget. Don't forget that I'm the killer. I did this. Is that what it is? Kind of like a plea to somebody to stay away? Yeah? Alright. I think that... Leave me some comments. Let me know if that's what you think this is about or something else entirely. That's one of the wonderful things about music, is it can strike different people differently. It's awesome. Alright, like I said, even though the music isn't exactly my taste, I kind of like the lyrics. I mean, it's an interesting story that is told. So I like music that has a storytelling aspect to it. And this definitely did that. Alright, I am out. Thank you all for watching, and you all have yourselves a wonderful day.